Hey, what's up, chat? It's me, the Dirt Potato, the one and only. Guess what? I'm back again, yes. This game is best experienced with a gamepad. I really hope I don't run into that today. Alright, let's go again. I don't even remember where I was, even though I played like 4 hours ago. I mean, I'm in literally the same spot, but... Right, I found the vessel. I forget what I was looking for after that, though. Yeah, so the White Hole Station I need to go back to. Maybe the orbital probe cannon, I think. I'm so glad to be done with Dark Bramble for now. I freaking hate that planet. Uh... I should have marked the orbital station. That would have made this a lot easier. I think I'm in orbit. I'm probably not, but... Is my game lagging? Yeah, it is. I'm so disoriented. This way. There we go. Alright, pause. So this room has... Okay, let's read the signs. Yo, they read the sign? Probe tracking module. Control module. And launch module. Alright. So apparently there's still a lot to find here. I swear I've been here before though. Nice ominous music. I'm not scared, you're scared. Do not go above the power setting. Wait, this one is different. All right. So before I do that, I want to read this one. Rip cannon. And what happens if I do this? Wait. Wait, that is a warp. Kind of. It's like the dirt potato version of a warp. I can't read that text, it's too far. Can I... No. I don't think it'll let me. And then one more thing I want to try. Oh, I get what it wants me to do. Yeah, it wants me to pick that thing up from the surface and then bring it here. Wait, where is that? Hold on. Okay, so this is the launch module. Alright. Wait. That means I can bring any item into this room, I think. So I'm gonna take that with me. Alright, so there's still more to find. But... it's fine, I'm headed for a construction site. Wow, yeah, let's not get... Let's not get crushed under the island, that would be good. Wait, one more. Yeah, I already read that. So we've got things lit up here. Both of them are tornadoes. Alright, so then somewhere here... there is a spot to use one of these stones. Or there's like a warp or something. Brittle Hollow? Oh, I think it's on the other side. Hold on. I'm gonna have to make multiple trips for this. I want the launch module first. Yes, sapling, I'm back. I am, in fact, one of the people of all time. That much is true. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Don't you dare wow me. I heard only people named Sapling2209 do that. Alright. We have all of the stones, including the control module projection stone. Wait, oh, that's text. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is useless to me then. Did I read these two? You've nearly passed out many times at work due to awful sleep. RIP. Honestly, same, TBH. Oh! Yeah, I already know how to get to the core because I cheated. But that's fine, we'll pretend that's new. No way, I just found some new text. In this game? Yes, I already read that text. I'm pretty sure I read this text as well. Okay. There is no text. Yeah, so this is where I was. Wait. I can't grab it. Yeah. Alright. Wait, there's another projector over there. And another projection stone. So there's one of these in Brittle Hollow. And there's also a teleporter here. Okay, that's what this does. So this gives you gravity, even when there is no gravity. Interesting. So that's what these are for. So I did that. And then that one is launch module, which we just did. And this one is control module. Wait, what's the difference between launch module and control module? Wait. No, I can't pick it up. I thought I would be able to for sure. That is definitely one of the ship landing locations of all time. Yeah, something was broken. I gotta find a better landing spot. Like here, for example, is fine. Aft hull and electrical systems. Okay. You know what? Is that good enough? New. Alright, we gotta find an even better landing site then. Somewhere like here, for example. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to reach the electrical systems from here. Yeah. Yeah, new. I really want to know what's up with that fire there. I don't think there was anything there. I really want to find out what I learned. Even though probably nothing useful. I mean, I found out about the weird warp thingies. Alright, it's not sparking anymore. And the lights are back on. What? There's more? I mean, I already know how to do that. Where is construction yard? Okay, so I learned everything there was to learn. You go to finish up for the day? RIP. That means you missed the rest of the stream, though. RIP, sapling. Alright. But yeah, see you later. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Don't you dare return to the solar system. How dare you attempt to return to the solar system? Rip me, I guess. I took too long. Wait, there's a warp pipe at the back that I never realized was there. How did I never see this? This is the intended way in. I hear the sun exploding. Can I at least enjoy the explosion from inside? I don't think I can. Maybe I can. No, I want to freak. Alright, clearly there's more to explore on the orbital probe cannon. That's where I'm gonna go next. Sorry about that. Oh, okay, it's already highlighted. That's great, actually. Yeah, I have to get out and fix it. I hear something sparking. Wait, I'm dead. No, okay. For a second I thought we lost orbit. No, the autopilot, I see it now. Alright, we're good. Then where was I? Right, I got distracted. But I should have checked which modules I still needed to see, because I have a feeling this is not one of them. Control module, that's where I was. I think. Probe tracking module. Okay, that's where I came in the other time, and that's derp. Okay. So, it must be in one of the other sections of the station. I'll go check it out sometime, I promise. No, wait, because I didn't need to go through one of these things, did I? Maybe I did. Yeah, I want to go all the way in. Yeah, so I read both of those. I did not explore this half. That is very true. And I can't go out that way. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that is not rising. What? Alright, stop wasting fuel. So that is, I believe, the completed orbital cannon and Ash Twin. Yeah, that's the completed Ash Twin project. That's the orbital probe cannon, I believe. So and this is Ash Twin project. No. No, this is the, oh, this is the base of the. Probe tracking module missing. Launch module, viewport window fractured, module exposed to vacuum of space, control module intact, an orbital probe can severe. Oh, I read them in inverse order. Is that what it wanted me to read here? Am I done here? Oh yeah, I do want to go in that module. I don't think I've gone there yet. Oh, yeah, I'm chasing. I'm in a higher orbit. I need to get into a lower orbit if I want to catch up. Wow, I'm in a significantly higher orbit. All right, let's go back. I think we still have more to learn. Wait. Something fell to Earth there. All right, there's still more to explore there. I don't see anything in there though. Yeah, I don't see anything of value here. Autopilot. Landing camera. Cockpit, I believe. What then? Brittle Hollow, huh? And if this doesn't work out, I might just have to head to the interloper. I still don't know how to say that word. Wait! Never mind, I thought I saw a safe place to land on that moon. Wait, did that say north or south? Sorry, I got distracted. Thank you for that completely useless. South, obviously. I'm an idiot. Oh, from here. Oh, it's this thing. There we go. I found the strat. It's fine. It's just a scratch. It's very much not just a scratch, but we're gonna ignore that. I'm completely fine. The derp says I am fine, so it must be true. Okay, we're almost there. Maybe. Okay, that was scary at the end, but I think we have made it. Now we need to find a way up. We have partially a way up. Alright. Trees. Alright, I've learned my lesson about saying no to trees, especially trees that are very easy to get. So I'm not gonna do it again. That was an incredibly stupid decision by me. For multiple reasons, really. Okay. Yeah, no, I do think I have to go up the intended way, which kind of sucks, but just gotta be very careful not to die. Now where do I go, though? Cause yeah, the next two. Ah, there we go. That's the strat. Alright, I gotta YOLO it into the warp. Let's go. Alright, we made it to the tornado room, apparently. And we've got Kasava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift the orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current. It usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. There are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones we usually use to send stuff into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins in the opposite direction and pushes stuff below the current. Was it really necessary to build a model? Also, I very much wanted to make a model. I'm not moving, and... Woo! Nice. Except for the fact that I'm stuck to the ceiling. Never mind. Oh, there's stuff up there. Okay, there's stuff all over the place. Hold on. While the cutscene is playing, I'm gonna go open this door. Not that it much matters, but... And then that just leads outside. Okay. The projection pool, that's what these things are called. More tree. I'm glad I'm inside a giant everything-proof sphere. Watch this. Not even a scratch. We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find it visually? Okay. All right. So this is how you're supposed to learn about the orbital probe cannon, not, you know, just chasing it around orbit. So that is a symbol. Whoa! That's dark bramble. Oh, it's a solar system model. Wait, that thing out there is the eye of the universe. With an orbit like that, how are you supposed to catch up to it? And the deep space relay is the probe they fired off. The eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. The locator on the Attlerock. The eye has stopped emitting its signal, or the eye doesn't wish to be found. Yeah, what if the eye's goal was just to send you to Dark Bramble or something? Like, that's what it seems like. Alright, so I've read all of the text things. Wait, that looks weird. Something looks weird here. Maybe it's just because I'm moving weird. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that looks normal. Okay. That's still super useful information. Interestingly, the eye is not in here. It almost feels like that's the end goal of the game. Alright. I want to see if this is something that I'm supposed to know now. Probably not. Okay. Okay, game. I figured out what it was. I am directly on the equator. That's actually very bad. Let me land in a better spot real quick. I really hope my ship will be fine. My ship will most definitely not be fine. What? Could that have been any closer? There it is. That's the tower I'm looking for. Also, I need a full tank of oxygen, so let's not waste my energy. Let's just head to the tower. That's probably too close to the equator again. Wait! The interloper is coming straight for us. Dang it. Rip my ship. Please survive. Yo, that landing spot. It's not gonna be stable, but... I found a way in, though. So I need to run through all of the cactuses. And be faster. That is ridiculous that that's the solution. Yeah, that's definitely not just me. I have no idea what that is. Alright, let's go to the Ash Twin. I forget why the Sun Station was built, but I'm gonna spoil it right now. Yes, I know this leads to the Sun Station because I looked it up. I mean, if you look at it, there's like 2 sections of the Sun Station, right? What a view from here. I'm basically at the pole. There's the tower. Quick. Ship. No, no, no! No, don't you dare autopilot! Freaking wrong button. It's too late already. Maybe not, actually. Please, 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 please. I'm dead. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay. Okay. All right. Apparently I was supposed to know this the whole time. This is how you use the warp pads. Focus. My ship's still around. I'd like to get a full tank of oxygen first. I think I missed my window of opportunity. What? How does that make any sense? $281,042 years ago. All users, no user command received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. That's a really annoying computer. War. I don't know what that means, but I agree. 7 minutes 32 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hold integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. So the last activity was 281,000 years ago. Warning, opens emergency door. I mean, I didn't see any other way to go, so I have no choice. Yeet! Here we are. Needless to say, I'm probably dead. I'm holding space and it's not matching velocity. No! No! I messed up. Well, now we know how the warps work in this game. That's super useful. So now we know what's in one of the towers at the Sun Station. Absolutely nothing. Now let's find out what's in the other one. What do you mean, question mark? I've been now. Oh yeah, the Sun Station was needed for power, to construct power for a 22-minute time loop. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought something was already visible over the sand. Alright, fine, I'll stop. I just realized there's nowhere to sleep on board this thing except like up there. Great design. 10 out of 10 engineering. How likely are you to recommend this company to a friend? There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I'm just walking. What do you mean this isn't normal movement? Whoa, the interloper gets so close. It's a shame I can't say exactly how close, not gonna lie. Alright, let's get a quick breath of oxygen, maybe fuel in. And let's go! Maybe step back a little. Maybe step back a little. Alright. Come on, I really wish I could crawl through this. Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. That was pretty good. And my ship is miles away, so there's no point in waiting. Now we wait. And hope we don't run out of oxygen. There we are. Welcome back. I hope your dirt potato was dirt potatoing successfully. Come on. Yes, there we go. Welcome to the Sun Station. Science compels us to explode the sun. What? Is this part of the plan? That's disgusting. Whatever is going on, I must prevent it, apparently. There's a serious problem. Yo, look! It's another statue. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. More statues. The eye versus the triangle engineered thing. It fired, but it failed. So that's the purpose of the sun station. You get energy via supernova. Notice a comet. Yeah, what's the name of it? The Interloper. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. Damn. What an asshole. I will check that after this. I do want to figure out what's going on there. Star has reached end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. What? You're evacuating for something that's gonna happen in 1 billion years? Come on. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Approximate time until star's death. 13 minutes, 32 seconds. So this station gets consumed even before. Interesting. Okay, so now you literally cannot leave that way. Fair enough. I want to see what happens when this place gets consumed. I will not be leaving. Yeah, you can see out of the corner of your eye there's like derp glass. I'm just gonna watch the show unfold from the wide screen. I don't think there's anything more, unfortunately. Like, I would have loved to see us... Oh, the sun station versus the eye of the universe. That's what that means. Wait, there are 2 warp stations. Warp stations. Hold on. Let's do this. Real quick. This is a real place! Three seconds. Here we go. I mean, I'm still no closer to being able to get into the core, but that is huge. I made it to the sun station. And the sun did not explode yet. There it is, the sun station. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, it is that the sapling? Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed relatively soon. Okay. I found it. Let's go ham. To be fair, this should have been a relatively straightforward leap of logic after the last one. My name just happens to start with a D and end with potato. But yeah, you missed the entire sun station. Yes, you did. Watching 0.01 seconds does not count as watching the sun station. Plus, the sun station is fake anyway. It didn't even work. And it was 280,000 years ago. Hold on. All right. We're about to get some serious answers. I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. Orbital mechanics are cool, Yes, but this game doesn't do orbital mechanics very well. If you want a game that actually does orbital mechanics in a somewhat competent fashion, play Kerbal Space Program. Like the thrusters, the TWR of this craft being like 500 is not realistic at all. Like, that's what you would do if your name started with D and ended with potato. I probably shouldn't have picked a perfectly equatorial orbit here. Like, this was probably a bad idea. You didn't say it was realistic, you said it was cool. I disagree. If it's not very realistic, that's not cool. Where are the towers? Did I really get here that early? Come on. There we go. Now we go back. Honestly, it's probably faster to go back the other way, but whatever. No, actually, we do not. Yeah, we do not go back. We just have to hope I have enough oxygen. And for the people in chat, we also do not type war new in the chat. That is, in fact, not an acceptable answer. I mean, that wasn't war news, so I'm not gonna, so that's considered acceptable. Okay, this is the broken latch. Yeah, like how close did that get? I want to know. Yeah, because only cute people type war new. Gotcha. See, I have proof that my Twitch chat is cute now. Probably step back. Please do not the giant sand tornado that may or may not suck you up onto the incorrect planet. All right, here we go. Again. Just run, just run, just run. Get out, get out. Easy every time. You can't delete, yeah, see, you can't delete your own message. That's just more proof. Also, you admit you're trying to delete evidence. How dare you? I have it live on video. You have been caught in 4K, as they say. I don't know if people even still say that in the current year, but... There it is. The two towers of me failing to come up with a creative name. Really? Alright. What if I do this instead? I almost landed on the cactus. Don't do that. Alright. So what does it want me to do? Follow the spiral ramp and then ride the elevator beam to the top of the tower. Alright, so there's supposed to be a scroll somewhere. Oh. Up here it wants me to go. Okay. Alright. Chat, we have the scroll. Please do not scroll chat down. I don't know where I'm going with this, but... Alright, now we're in the other tower. Shockingly. Okay. We're supposed to read notes. Someone took notes and took the time to explain to us dirt potatoes what's going on here. Yes, I'm pretty sure I already read those. Okay. And then I need to do this and just wait, right? Okay, interesting. Never mind. I lied about what I was supposed to do. So what I'm actually supposed to do is... Oh, perfect. Remember when I just sat here and laughed? Yeah, turns out you're actually supposed to do something like this. There we go. Easy. Wait, no, that's not where I wanted to go. What did I do wrong? Wrong side? Don't you dare colon 3 me. Unbelievable. How dare you? That is so rude. Alright. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Okay. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Wrong side. Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, obviously. What else do you want me to say? You typed a colon followed by a 3. Like, do you want me to say colon 4 or something? Like, sorry, but I'm not going to do that. We cannot get colon 4 action in this chat. That is illegal. Only cute people type that. And I'm most definitely not in that category. Anyway. I am supposed to do this. And then this. And then not land on the cactus, thank you. And now, wait. So yes, hold on. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to go ham. We just need to wait. Come on, giant sand column. I heard there's a lot of sand in this general area. I also heard that there's someone named Sapling2208 in this general area. Alright, I hope this works. Wait. Wait, yeah, the freaking thing is broken. Duh. Alright. Somehow, I ended up back here, but the warp is not on this time. I mean, I could just... Oh no, the sands column's gonna hit me again. Ha! I have no idea where my ship is, by the way. It's on the exact opposite side of the planet, of course. You know what? I've got time to kill. I need to wait for the sand column anyway. Now which way? Wait. I'm already at the right tower. Alright, let me reread the instructions. I clearly... When the sand column is right overhead, step onto the warp pad in the broken tower. That's exactly what I did. I mean, I don't get it. Like, it wants me to go under at a time when I cannot do that. Like, yeah. Like, yeah, obviously that's gonna happen. What else did you expect to happen? Too early? Do I need to go like immediately after or something? That's disgusting. What's wrong with this game? Unbelievable. Alright. This is ridiculous. Alright. Attempt number 3. Because surely this time it'll work. Just wait for the black hole. Oh. Is it actually that easy? Come on. I'm just a dirt potato then. And yes, I'm recognizing I'm gonna land in a spot where my ship is gonna get borked. And I've decided I don't care at this point. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Okay, the sand column is coming. You can, okay. Sure, game. There we go. Where are we? In the core. Okay. "15 minutes, 25 seconds ago. Received data from previous cycles. Receiving data from probe tracking module, Giant's Deep memory statue, and Timber Hearth memory statue. 7 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Can I like tamper with these somehow? No? Good. Wait! Who is this? Wait, what? No, I thought there was like alternate gravity or something. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet. Powerful enough to send information back in time. We also finished relocating all subterranean plants. The core could have been forged more frequently if you stopped asking me to be in meetings all day. True. First, the sun station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Back in time? What? Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the sun station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this No, we're stuck in a time paradox. Oh, this Groundhog Day all over again. We can end this cycle at will. The sun station did not work. Well, clearly someone found a way to make it work. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline. I mean, that's, I guess, what happened. All right. That is a lot of text. Did I go through all of the interloper yet? Not yet. I wasn't able to. Wait, this is text that we've already read. I'm wasting time here. I have not been keeping up with these know my names, by the way. Right, that one I didn't read. There is one of the freaking dirt potato things. Alright, let's read this. Artificial gravity control. Never mind, I want that on. And then whatever this is. Let's actually read the sign. Removing this core will disable the Ash Twin project. I don't want to do that just yet. Oh, that's just the warp. Okay. Did I like soft lock myself or something? I think I did. Use my scout to boost. Alright, I guess we're on the side now. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Alright. I'm not gonna turn off the project yet, just because I'm probably gonna die if I do that, like permanently die. I could do it for the lulz, but I don't know if this game auto-saves. It does? Yeah, then that's not good. So I would just be dead forever. So I'm not doing that. I think there's some new stuff. Not there. Here. here. No. Okay, fine. So, what now? Yes, I need to do this. If you die permanently, just reload your last save. I haven't saved since I started the game, outside of like auto saves, so. So I need to go either to the Black Hole Forge, or to the Interloper, or to this Lakebed Cave. No, don't look at the wiki. Okay. Whenever the ship log is updated. Okay. I figured out what I'm supposed to do. Who designed this autopilot? 0G is not good. There we go. So this thing does have surface gravity after all. I think this is what we're looking for. Let me check. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, we're gonna get a real close view of the Hourglass Twins, actually. Not as close as I was hoping it to be. Uh-oh. Alright. It's a good thing we have a friendly 22-minute time loop, huh? Trees? Oh, there. That one looks to be not impossible. Alright, so this one looks to be the only way to go. There was something weird on screen there. Like, you see that? Yeah, I don't think I can go any further, right? Like... No, I can. Yikes, okay. Yeah, okay, so there... That one's gonna be a challenge. Also, I'm gonna go to bed. Pro tip, do not visit the insides of comets, otherwise people will never hear from you again. So the interloper seems to be well named. It seems to be completely unrelated to the rest of this stuff. There's no entry for the sun. Now you're debating me. That's what I wanted. I'm going to bed. I will potentially stream this game again at some future point. But that future point is not today. The other piece of good news is I'm actually not on call tomorrow. So if I don't get paged between now and the hours of midnight, then I can have a good night's sleep for the first time in like 3 days. My sleep schedule is just so borked at this point. I don't even know what to do. Talk to you later.